2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Checking out the 76ers, coming off a loss in the first game of the season, they'll no doubt be anxious to put tonight's contest in the win column and avoid an 0-2 start. And the topic here, prior to tip-off, so many teams in the league going up-tempo these days. Kenny, as a player, did you like that style? I'm assuming you had to love it.
Because the one thing about playing up-tempo, Ernie, it brings you back to the roots of the game, why you started playing. If you ever go to a pickup game, you ever go to a park game, no one's stopping play and calling plays. They're going up and down. The big fella Shaq, when he first came into the league, the first thing I saw was him grab the ball coast to coast in the All-American game. That's what players want to do and people want to see.
You know, that was a great example, Kenny, but towards the end of my career and most of my career, I was honestly more of a half-court player. I was pretty fast for my size, but my strength was my biggest edge. In the half-court, barbecue chicken alert. I had to put that work in, Ernie.
That about wraps it up for here. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again later.
That's the fifth barbecue chicken.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. Last game for the Nets, a loss to the Bucks. You know, guys, you hate to get embarrassed on your home court, but that's exactly what happened. It was a tough loss for them.
And talk about a team that just never seemed to get into a rhythm offensively. It was just an ugly game to watch.
Yeah, that's an understatement. I mean, they didn't appear to have any kind of cohesiveness in terms of game plan, and they never figured out how to attack the defense in that one.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. We've got DeAndre Jordan. Bryant is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Favors, and it's Parsons in at the small forward. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Lillard outside. Dishes to Kobe. Shot from the top of the key. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And it's been an issue for them as it was last year. Only 72% from the line.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
And Kobe drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Hardaway. And the 76ers get it back. Jones against Bryant. Another shot. Favors with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Favors with a screen on Hardaway. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to New York.
And they had to be sensational defensively on that night to compensate for the fact that they just couldn't find a rhythm offensively.
Well, I don't think they're really built to play those kind of grinded-out, low-scoring games. It just doesn't seem to be in their DNA to me.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Favors with a screen on Hardaway. Hardaway against Lillard to the middle. And a slam dunk by Favors.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Hardaway against Lillard. Brooklyn with the rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Exactly. 2 top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seeding.
Now here's Jones. Tim Hardaway missing his last shot. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the line. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Jones has got his first points of the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Jordan sets the pick for Parsons. And it's Bryant in the corner. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Hardaway with it. He's coming off a 22-point game against New York.
And I thought the contribution he made by just generating contact, getting to the line was outstanding, guys. I mean, he picked up a lot of points at the stripe.
Here's Lillard. 76ers getting the bucket. Outside Favors. There's a good screen. Kobe kicks to Parsons. No good. Nice D from Schrempf. The 76ers leading by 4. Favors against Gordon, and Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Hardaway passes to Gordon. That's good.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Here's Parsons following the score by Aaron Gordon. Favors with a screen on Abdul-Jabbar. And Parsons kicks to Kobe. And that one's on target from the wing. The 76ers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Hardaway against Lillard. Hardaway dishes to Jones. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
The Nets making a switch here. Aflalo's checked in. And so Jones nails both of them. Nets trail by 6. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Philadelphia. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, but he knows the drill defensively. Keep them out of the lane. He said they're tough to deal with when you let them get to the rim. We've got to move our feet and do our best to deny that penetration. Kevin, easier said than done.
Thanks, Doris. The 76ers leading by 4. Outside Hardaway. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. The feed to Schrempf. Pulls up. Favors with the rebound. The Nets have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Aflalo outside. Lillard against Jones. Favors with a wide-open look. Rebounded by Hardaway.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The pass to Jones from 17 feet out. Good work defensively by Lillard. Nets trail by 4. Here's Afflalo. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. There's the screen. Feeds to Lillard. Up off the screen. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The Nets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw good from Lillard. Patterson, he's checked in for Gordon. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Gobert's checked in. The free throw is good from Lillard. Here's Hardaway. There's the dish to Shrimp. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Jones, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Hardaway has got 6.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancers.
With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. In 3rd, the Nets.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Cooper, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Thorpe, he checked in for the Nets. It's the Nets now. 4-point game. And Lillard kicks to Parsons. Passes to Afflalo. Here's the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Parsons. Gobert down low. Abdul-Jabbar covering. And Gobert kicks to Parsons. Gobert the screen. Second shot opportunity. Parsons can't get that one to fall.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Shrimp.
That's his first personal foul.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Detlef Shrimp taking 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
The free throw drops for Shrimp. And some changes here for the 76ers. Pachulia comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. And Tony Parker subbed in for Hardaway. And Shrimp drops them both. And Brooklyn has possession. They trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And Parsons kicks to Afflalo. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Drops in the tray. Lillard's got 5 points so far. The 76ers leading by 3. Patterson dishes to Pachulia. Parsons against Cooper. Back to Lillard. He feeds it to Gobert. And Afflalo wide open. He shoots. Can't tie it up as that one misses. 76ers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Parker passes to Cooper. Kicks to Patterson. Lets it fly from 18. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Now here's Afflalo. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Parker with the block. Here's Thorpe, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oof, this guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
And it's good.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now, here's Lillard. 11 points for him in that last game against Milwaukee.
And was a force on the defensive side as well. 4 steals over the course of that game.
Here's Lillard. They trail by 3, and that one's good. Lillard's got 7.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Parker passes to Cooper. Back to Parker. And stolen by Lillard. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Lillard with the ball. And Parsons kicks to Lillard. The kick out to Afflalo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Afflalo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Sixers dancers.
Here to see some stats for Parker. Last season's performance for him. Averaged 10 points per game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
Yeah, great hustle, does all the little things. Just a good complimentary guy to have on your team.
The 76ers trailing. They set the screen. He kicks to Patterson. Beyond the arc. The shot is off. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Parsons dishes to Lillard. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter of the game. Nobody near Parsons. And Gobert kicks to Parsons. Gobert the screen. Lillard outside. Pass to Parsons. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Cooper.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Pass to Schrempf. They set the pick. Back to Parker. He dishes it to Patterson. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Nets with the lead. And Lillard kicks to Afflalo. The pass to Thorpe. Gobert, the screen. Pulls from the top of the key. Thorpe can't make it work. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Here's Cooper. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Pachulia the pass to Parker. Dishes it to Patterson. There's the killer two-handed slam.
No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour de force.
And Afflalo kicks to Lillard. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And Derek Favors known for his work ethic, and he talked about his focus on developing his skills. Well, the desire is there, and sounds like the commitment that he's showing is to how far, Greg, you think he can go?
Well, you talk about desire and commitment, and then you throw in the fact that he has the talent that can be built upon and improved. One big factor will be injuries. That's the big X factor that determines so many more careers than desire. Talent and commitment, you need to stay on the court.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
Jones is out there with Gordon. Then there's Cooper. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Kobe. Last game, 26 points.
You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him a big edge on the glass.
Jones, no luck. And the Nets shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Ryan against Hardaway. Kobe Bryant again. Bryant's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nets.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And now, in transition, it's Afflalo. Here we go.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Lillard attacking. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now here's Hardaway. He has 6. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Left side Jones. Shot clock at 5. Nailed from three-point land. Jones has got 9.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Now Lillard. He's got 9. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nets.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Philadelphia with the ball. 4-point game. There's the feed to Gordon. Shot from free throw range. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Nets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Kobe dishes to Jordan. Lillard attacking. Here's Bryant, and he goes in for the dunk.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
And yes, sir, that one drops. Kobe's got 12 points in the game.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Here's Hardaway. Following the basket by Kobe Bryant.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Favors with the screen. Lillard outside. Right side, Bryant. Clock at 6. Here's the floater. Cannot hit. Good D by Hardaway. The 76ers trail by 8. Here's the screen. Nato feeds it to Gordon. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Gordon's got his second basket of the game.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
And Lillard kicks to Jordan. Outside Bryant. Jumper off the screen. Kobe can't get that one to fall.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Now here's Jones. He's coming off the 19-point game against New York. Now here's Lillard. Favors sets the pick for Lillard. There's the dish to Favors. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Ryan in the post, working on Abdul-Jabbar, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. And that sends Kobe to the free throw line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The Nets making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Brooklyn shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. The 76ers trail by 9. Hardaway kicks to Jones. Favors against Gordon. Shoots a fader in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. The Nets have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Here is Lillard. 12 points for him. Bryant gets a wide open look, and again it's the Nets missing. The 76ers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Here's a look at some stats for Jones, how he performed last season. He was around 19 points per game last year, 2 assists and 3 rebounds. With him, you get so much, but his ability to lead the way with his scoring, probably his best attribute.
An offensive powerhouse. He can just beat you in so many ways. Got to give it up for him. Much love.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first free throw is good.
Well, Sam Jones in this one, he's got 10 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line, not just getting there, but converting.
Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for the Nets. And so Jones nails both of them. Brooklyn leading by 5. Lillard outside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA. The 76ers in second.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Brooklyn. The 76ers trail by 7. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Lillard. Abdul-Jabbar, the screen. It's stolen by Gobert. One-on-one here. Here's Kobe, and he jams it with authority.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Brooklyn leading by 7. And Lillard kicks to Parsons. Gobert, the screen. Parsons passes to Lillard. Parsons, the open look. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Hardaway, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Damian Lillard.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season. This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
Hardaway hits them both. Lillard with it. He's got 14. Bryant with a screen on Parker. Outside, Davis. On the wing, Bryant. Guarded by Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. He had to fade back on that one, but still got it to go. 19 points for Kobe Bryant. The 76ers trail by 7. There's the pick. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's Schrempf on the wing. Outside Hardaway. Right wing. Parker against Lillard. Fires from 18. And he gets it to go. Parker's got his second bucket of the night.
Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
And Lillard kicks to Gobert. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, let's take a look at where Philadelphia ended up rank-wise in the league last year. Second in second chance points. 9th in opponent points per game. And they were in the top half of the league in team rebounding as well. I think that speaks to the fact that this team aggressively goes after the basketball at every position.
And just go revisit those numbers in terms of second chance points. That was elite. And they weren't shy about sticking their nose in there and going after the ball.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
Cooper, he's checked in for the 76ers. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The 76ers trail by 6. Parker kicks to Patterson. Wide open look. No good. The Nets go the other way with it. Kobe dishes to Lillard. Gobert the screen. Lillard attacking. Here's Davis, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And Kevin, plays like that are really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
Parker. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
The 76ers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
2 shots.
First one falls for Thorpe. He checked in for Ed Davis. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Brooklyn with it. 6-point lead. Cooper against Kobe. And Lillard kicks to Kobe. They get it again.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Cooper looking for his first basket still in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Parker's shot is off. Nets leading by 6. Bryant drives in. Again, the miss by Kobe. It's stolen by Bryant. And Parsons kicks to Lillard. Parsons outside. Back to Lillard. To the inside. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Lillard.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Patterson. Another miss by Philadelphia.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Thorpe with a screen on Parker. Lillard against Parker. 5 to shoot. Lillard attacking. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Cooper the pass to Parker. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It goes on Chandler Parsons. The 76ers haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And Parker drops them both.
How about Tony Parker? He's been getting it done. He's got 8 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
Now here's Lillard. 14 points for him. Thorpe with a screen on Schrempf. Here's Parsons. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Nets have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Parsons. 41 seconds left in the first half. Passes to Cooper. Here's Pachulia. Gobert with the block. They retain possession. Cooper kicks to Parker. Money from the wing. Parker's got 8 here in the quarter.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Lillard dishes to Gobert. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. He's guarded by Cooper, and the Nets miss again. Here's Parker. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Nets. They're up by 6. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, Damian, a great first half for you. Plenty of intensity out there. For someone as friendly and charismatic off the court as you are, what gives you the ability to bring such intensity and competitiveness to your game the moment you step between the lines each night?
I think it's just the Oakland in me, really. I'm sure a lot of people know about the past, the Oakland point guards with Gary Payton, Brian Shaw, and Jason Kidd. And once you get on the court, it's time to compete. Off the court, I was raised to be a good person, high character person, but on the court, between those lines, everything is out the window. It's time to win.
Damian, thank you. Guys, anytime the glove comes up in conversation, we're happy about it.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. Some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant. He ended up with 19 points and 1 rebound. He's in a crazy zone right now and seems to be even hotter than he was in their last game. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
I love the way they took care of the basketball. They displayed good patience, strong decision-making, sharp passing, all of it. This is why coaches say, make the right play, not the spectacular play. Well, unless the spectacular play is the right play, that's fine. But don't give away possessions. That's the moral of the story.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those are some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready to get started. Back to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. We're going to sit right here and wait for the end of the game and talk at you again.
we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Nets leading by 6. So for Brooklyn now, Kobe is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Chandler Parsons. And it's Favors in at the power forwards position.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Back to Schrempf. He feeds it to Gordon. Jones with it. Now guarded by Parsons. Shot clock at 5. Jones, no luck. Jones has gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Parsons passes to Lillard. This one for 3. But they'll get another chance. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Nets. The 76ers trail by 8. Outside Hardaway. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
The Nets making a switch here. Ben's checked in. That free throw good from Hardaway. Now Lynn. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Kobe. That's good. Bryant's got 21. And for the 76ers, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Now here's Hardaway. 11 points in the game. It's Schrempf on the wing. Another miss by Philadelphia.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Jordan with the screen on Jones. Lynn kicks to Favors. Got a piece of it. Hardaway with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. For the finish. Offensive rebound. Jones trying to get open. No good from Schrempf.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Jordan the screen. Jordan sets the pick for Parsons. Here's Kobe. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hardaway with it. Picked up by Kobe. And here is Hardaway. Jones for 3. Again, the miss by Jones.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And there's Parsons on the assist from Kobe. 6 points for Chandler Parsons.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take a step back and look to help the team in other ways.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancers.
Chance here now to see how the Nets ranked in the NBA last season. 3rd in shooting percentage, 4th in opponent points per game, and they were top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. That's a good indicator of a team getting it done defensively.
And as you said, there weren't many teams that scored with the efficiency that they did last season. They did a great job of being selective and working for the best possible shot.
Rivers, he's checked in for Jeremy Lin. Here's Hardaway. He's got 11. Abdul-Jabbar with it. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
One shot. One shot.
The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. Nets leading by 6. Dean passes to Jordan. Here's the screen. Clock at 6. Kicks it to Kobe. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for Brooklyn. For Brooklyn, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Here's Hardaway. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Hardaway. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Jordan the screen to the middle. Here's Parsons, and it's blocked by Gordon. And he's able to get it back. They recover it. Bryant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And that's now 26 points for Kobe Bryant. The 76ers trail by 11. Gordon with a screen on Aflalo. Hardaway kicks to Gordon. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Gordon's got 8 points.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Parsons. He's got 6. Lions got space, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Schrempf. Fires for 3. The shot is off. Parsons with some nice D. Here's Aflalo. Pass to Parsons. Here's Favors. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Favors got the lead up to 11 now for Brooklyn.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Here's Hardaway. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And the pass to Bryant. Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Philadelphia has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Baseline jumper. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Hardaway. The Nets have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. And Bryant kicks to Afflalo. Back to Kobe. Good work defensively by Jones. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. To the inside. Here's Gordon. Brooklyn with the rebound. Favors got 8 rebounds in this game. Jordan the screen. And Parsons kicks to Afflalo. And the 3-ball is good. Afflalo's got 6.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Check out some stats for Gordon. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 9 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And every team needs a good backup big to spell the starters, and that's what he brings to the table.
Well, he realizes his role. I mean, rebounding, setting screens, protecting the rim. Anything else is a bonus.
And the 76ers making a change here. Cooper's checked in. Then for the Nets, Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Jordan. Davis comes in for Derek Favors. And Lillard subbed in for Aaron Afflalo. Deflects the pass. Kobe with the steal. Lillard against Hardaway. At the elbow, it's Parsons. Top of the key, Bryant. And Parsons kicks to Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on them now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Now here's Gordon. Following the shot by Kareem, Kobe with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break from 20 feet out. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And that's 18 points for Damian Lillard. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Nets leading by 11. Outside, Davis. Davis sets a screen. Outside, Kobe. Uncovered. Almost, but it rolls out. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Hardaway with it. Picked up by Bryant. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
shot. One shot.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Gordon. And Parker subbed in for Hardaway.
Tony Parker.
And Philadelphia has possession. Parker outside, 6 on the shot clock. Gets it down to single digits. Parker's got 12 in the game.
And that's exactly what they need to do right now. I mean, just attack the basket. And, hey, if you get fouled, maybe you get some free throws out of it.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 18. Back to Parsons. On deep. Rebound by the 76ers.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Now Parker. 12 points for him. 11 feet away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Parker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Yeah, and that was the only thing that could have brought him back in this game. Everything had to start dropping. And boy, have they gotten on a roll.
Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys have kind of rolled over during this run.
To check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Over that last break, Kevin, I got the chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach had to say to his team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Lillard. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Patterson a screen on Lillard. Parker with it. Now defended by Gobert. They grab their own miss. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your 76ers, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now, here's Lillard. He's got 18. Gobert, the screen. Parsons on the wing. Excellent D that time from Jones.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Parker drives in. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Boy, it's been a tough go in terms of fouls for him. I mean, my goodness, he can't stay out of the way of fouls.
Thorpe, he checked in for Davis. 1:31 left in the third. Patterson, the screen. Parker kicks to Patterson. It's stolen by Bryant. Teardrop shot. The shot no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. And stolen by Parsons. He kicks it to Gobert. Here's Kobe. Gobert, the pass to Parsons. He dishes it to Kobe. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Well, how about Kobe in this one? 28 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligently. I mean, he hasn't let them get away with any loose passes or sloppy ball handling.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Fellas, it's impossible to ignore what a good job they've done at the free throw line throughout the game.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
The Nets making a switch here. Aflalo's checked in. And Kobe drops them both. The 76ers trail by 8. 46 seconds left to play here in the third. Parker drives in. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. The Nets making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. It's Jones on the wing. Covered by Parsons. Offline with his 3.
And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the schneid.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Jones. And too long on the shot.
I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Lillard outside. Here's Bryant. No luck. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Nets lead by 10. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. The 76ers trail by 10. We've got Hardaway. Aaron Gordon out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Cooper. And it's Schrempf in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Hardaway dishes to Gordon. And Thorpe pulls it down. Thorpe's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And Lillard kicks to Jordan. And stolen by Gordon. Here's Cooper. Dishes to Gordon. It's Schrempf on the wing. Back to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Cooper. Good on the 3-point shot. Cooper's got it back down to single digits for Philadelphia.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
There's the pick. And Lillard kicks to Parsons. And there's the feed to Bryant. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Bryant's got 34.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Lillard against Hardaway. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Gordon with no one around. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. And that's now 11 points for Aaron Gordon. Nets leading by 6. Here is Lillard. Jordan with a screen on Hardaway. Lillard dishes to Jordan. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Shooting for Philadelphia, DeAndre Jordan. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Derek Favors checked in for the Nets. He doesn't get the second one. The 76ers trail by 7. Here's Hardaway. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Now here's Lillard. Favors at the elbow. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. And the Nets lead by 7.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Hardaway. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
We've seen Gordon playing a really good game here. He's got 11 points and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
And he's been standing tall when they needed him.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Gordon. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Nets leading by 6. Parsons passes to Lillard. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. 6 to shoot. Here's Favors. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Hardaway with it. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Passes it to Cooper. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
The 76ers trail by 9. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Cooper. Feeds it to Shrimp. 76ers moving the ball around. Gordon kicks to Hardaway. Here's the screen. Another shot, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Nets leading by 7. Lillard outside. Jordan against Abdul-Jabbar. Parsons up top, just 5 to shoot. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Take a look at what Parsons been doing. He has 8 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
He really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open man.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. The 76ers trail by 8. Here's Cooper. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
At the line for your 76ers, Michael Cooper. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Here's Lillard. Outside Jordan. Favors with the screen. Jordan kicks to Bryant. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Bryant's got 36. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Lillard against Hardaway. There's the dish to Schrempf. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Right side, Kobe. Jordan the screen. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Hardaway with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Nice D from Bryant. Brooklyn leading by 9. And Lillard kicks to Jordan. Rebound by the 76ers. Gordon's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Schrempf dishes to Gordon. That's good.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And Gordon, no good on that one. Nets have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Lillard outside. On the wing, Bryant. And it's good. Kobe's got 38 points.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Here's Cooper. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. Favors with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And Lillard kicks to Bryant. He feeds it to Jordan. 3-pointer, Lillard. No good. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Now Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, can't hit. Good work defensively by Lillard. Nets leading by 9. Right side Favors. Gordon with the defensive effort. The 76ers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Pass to Cooper. Shoots from 12. Parsons with the rebound. Parsons got 4 rebounds in this game. Kicks it to Lillard. Favors with a screen on Cooper. They swipe it. Outside Hardaway. Offensive rebound. Here's Schrempf. The 76ers again can't hit it. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Jordan the screen. Hardaway against Bryant. The pass to Jordan. 5 on the clock. Here's Favors. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And that's now 11 points for Derek Favors. The 76ers trail by 11. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
To end the drought. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got 4 points now in the quarter. Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you've put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
Jones checked in for Cooper. Now, here's Lillard. He kicks it to Favors. He dishes it to Parsons. Over in the corner, Lillard. Schrempf gets the rebound. Schrempf's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Jones. Rebound, Brooklyn. Favors has got 11 rebounds in the game. Bryant passes to Lillard. Dishes to Parsons. Lillard against Abdul-Jabbar. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And stolen by Favors. Parsons' shot is off. The 76ers trail by 9. Hardaway kicks to Gordon. 76ers moving the ball around. Jones drives in. Soft touch off the glass.
He's got to quit while he's ahead, Kev. It worked that last time, but that's an invitation for a turnover.
Nets leading by 7. Lillard outside. Now the feed to Kobe. Puts up the baby hook. Kicks it out to Parsons. Favors sets the pick for Parsons. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. But they get it back. Schrempf with the steal. Lillard against Hardaway. It's Jones on the wing. Rebound by Kobe. Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Favors with the screen. Gobert with the screen on Hardaway. Lillard attacking. In the corner, Parsons with it. And the miss by Parsons.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. Because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Defended by Gobert. And he can't jam it through. Carson's outside. Shot to stop the drought. And the miss by Parsons.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
Now, here's Lillard. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Tim Hardaway. That's his third personal foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Damian Lillard. Taking 2 shots.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Sixers dancers.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
And so it's Brooklyn with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Hi, Kevin. Derek, what were the points of emphasis coming into your preparation for tonight?
No, we just came out playing hard. No, that was the whole purpose of practice yesterday. Fix what we did, importantly on defense, just come out and play harder and just play better.
Derek, thank you. Kevin, coaches love it when practice translates to games.
Doris, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game. And Kenny, you had some words earlier while the game was going on. What do you think?
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, go into a building on the road and completely control the action like he did, only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports Group, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.